What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. TechLift here. Today I'm going to be going over the DJI Osmo Action 4 action camera, vlog camera, whatever you want to use this thing for. This thing's going to be able to do it in a really high quality way. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. So getting straight into the unboxing here, DJI, you should expect nothing but quality from them, especially with their unboxing experience. If the packaging feels high quality, you know you're getting a high quality product. That's exactly what it is here. This is my third DJI product. I was super happy to switch over from my Hero 8 Black, which I'd been rocking for about 4, maybe even 5 years now. Still going strong. I'm just going to use it as a backup camera. I just wanted some updated technology, especially for more action camera, action sport shots, moto vlogs, mountain biking, maybe even a backup vlog camera. You guys are going to be seeing a lot more of that in this channel. This thing was perfect for me. Now, getting into the actual camera right off the bat, amazing quality, guys. The port, charging port, the actual battery port, the SD card port, everything about this camera is really well made, really high quality. A nice big record button when you're on the go, when you're doing your activity and you just want to hit record. The button is nice and big there. We have this big, wide action camera lens, 155 degrees, f2.8. It's going to give you some good blurry background if you're going to be vlogging and that sort of thing. Really impressed by the specs on this camera and how it shoots from videos I've watched, so I was really excited to get my hands on this. Now, with this camera, you're going to get an extra lens hood, some extra goodies. You're going to get one battery, which the standard battery has a good battery time, guys. I'm actually pretty impressed by this. I've already ridden with it, moto, mountain biking. I'm impressed. You get your adhesive curved mount for like a helmet or something, and then you get your universal, pretty much like GoPro type mount that comes with a quick detach. Now, that was a big selling point for your boy. I wanted to be able to go from vertical to landscape, YouTube to Instagram, in a snap of a button, pretty much. With that, you get the charging cord, USB-C to USB-C. That's pretty awesome. Super fast charging as well. Now, this bundle came with this DJI Osmo selfie stick with the quick detach, pretty much. Awesome, to say the least. Like, this thing is super high quality, nice and grippy. The mount itself to the camera attaches really nicely. It's adjustable in terms of height. Perfect little selfie stick. I definitely see myself using this as a backup vlog camera. Like if I'm out on a ride day and I want to get a quick like vlog type clip and I don't have my Osmo with me, I definitely don't want to use my iPhone. I just feel better using a dedicated camera. I'm definitely going to be using this for that. Now, it has a front-facing camera, which is awesome as well. You can see yourself. This thing is a pretty much just do-it-all rig, action camera, vlog camera. Amazing backup vlog camera as well. Now, with this, you get the little cage that allows you to have some protection, but also be able to go quickly from landscape, which is for YouTube, over to vertical, more for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, that sort of thing. Super awesome, guys. The little universal GoPro mount that I showed earlier allows you to stick it on pretty much any GoPro mount that you guys have already and still be able to do the vertical and landscape quick detach. Now, DJI is the first one to come out with this. I know aftermarket GoPro and Insta360 have made mounts for it, but DJI has made the first native one, and they've really perfected this. DJI engineering is super awesome, guys. I wanted to switch over coming from my Osmo Pocket 3 just because I heard how good these cameras are, and I'm already in the ecosystem. I've had a gimbal in the past, absolutely loved it, super high quality. And then the Osmo Pocket 3, loved it, high quality. Same with Action 4, love it so far, super high quality. Setting it up, the ease of use on everything, it's super awesome. Now, with this is that universal GoPro mount that I'm telling you about, comes with that screw. Don't worry, every mount that you use has the other little end piece that it screws into, so don't worry that it didn't come with a little end piece. As you guys can see here, this will attach to any GoPro mount. This is my Dango Designs clamp mount that I put on my dirt biking helmet for moto clips. You can put this on a full face mountain bike helmet, get those POV shots, or if you just want a cinematic POV looking shot, just throw a helmet on, throw this clip on, and you'll be good to go there. I've absolutely loved this mount, and already the setup of this Action 4. Absolutely love it. Shoots high quality, starts recording lightning fast, which is exactly what you need from an action camera. You need it to be tried and true and trusty whenever you're out in the field getting those, you know, in the moment, split moment shots. So having that is super awesome. Again, the mounting on this thing is super high quality. You don't have to worry about falling off or, you know, coming undone or anything. Just make sure you hear the 2 clicks and you're good to go. Now, just like any DJI Osmo, just DJI product in general, the setup is going to be super easy to follow. Just scan a QR code, download the app, and you're good to go. If you're used to using a camera, you're going to be pretty much using the same features that you use on any other camera. I shoot 4K 30, 16:9. That's just what I do. Super easy. Now, really quickly, guys, I wanted to go over my desk setup for 2025. It is the FlexiSpot E8 standing desk. Everything about this is super high quality and really well made. The engineers and design team really thought this out. Every single part on this feels super sturdy, high quality, and heavy duty. Putting together the desk was super easy. Awesome instructions to follow. And again, it just proved that everything in this desk from this company is high quality. Again, the board itself, it feels like a nice sturdy butcher block. The remote doesn't feel flimsy. It feels like it's gonna break. Everything about this desk is super high quality. It's sleek, minimal, and modern. Exactly what I was gonna go for 2025. And if you're watching this video, you probably have a desk or you're into tech. Highly recommend them. Shout out to FlexiSpot. All right, guys, so this is the internal mic. I'm gearing up to go out riding right now. The view is the ultra wide view, and as you can see, I'm just in the back of my pickup truck, and as you can see, nice and wide. I don't know if you would be doing a whole lot of vlogging with this mode, but if you're just out riding and you have your camera on you need to get a clip, this is perfect. Now I'm gonna switch over and show you guys just the standard mode that you would normally vlog on. Right now I have it on this little selfie stick. I'll show you the setup that I have it on. But on one end, I have my vertical mount for the Osmo, for the chesty, because I've been mainly getting vertical content. And then this is on the landscape side, and then it's like a selfie stick. Take it off, boom, put it on your chesty for the vertical stuff. I'm gonna shoot in both for you guys today, vertical and not, and I'll show you the rig, but this is how this sounds. All right, so this is standard mode. You can tell it's not that wide, but it is still pretty wide. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks still pretty good. So this is the standard mode, internal mic. This is the wide mode, internal mic. This is the ultra wide. You can see all this. You can see even out there before I even pointed. And then nice and wide. This is what I use for riding. If I was to vlog, I'd probably use standard or probably the wide. Even the wide's a little too wide for vlogging, but good fisheye. But probably standard's gonna be your go-to for vlogging. That way it just looks the best. But again, this is internal mic. Guys, so this is the rig that I have it on right now. As you can see, this is literally just a GoPro mount. I was on the GoPro Hero 8 before this. I have the cage around it, which allows me to go vertical or landscape. Since I'm kind of doing both, I'm literally just gonna strap it onto my GoPro chesty. I'll show you once I have that. But right now when I was getting those vlog clips, just clip this onto the landscape side and you're good to go. And same up here, if you wanted to shoot landscape, you just unclip it. It's magnetic. So let me set you guys down and kind of show you how that all works. All right, guys, so as you guys can see here, this has a magnetic clip. So two hands, boom, you're good to go. Strap it on to the GoPro chesty down here. Or if you want to get landscape shots for like YouTube, which I'm about to do today, I'm gonna do vertical for Instagram, landscape for YouTube. You just go like that, boom, literally like mid-ride, and then you're shooting for YouTube. Oh, I want to get a quick clip for Instagram, let me run it back. Again, just press the 2 little metal latches right here, boom, it's literally magnetic. And then onto this side right here, which you guys can see, or excuse me, right here, which you guys can see, boom, super easy. And then boom, I'm shooting vertical. Oh wait, I want to get like a clip for my vlog. Pull out your little selfie stick that came in the bundle, start shooting, vlogging, put it in wide, whatever it is, and you're good to go. So this is literally what I've been doing for those last few clips. Super awesome. I'm mainly going to be using this as a action camera, pretty much what it was intended to do, and also for time lapses and hyperlapses, which you guys have seen in, you know, my desk video and things like that. So it's pretty much like a good backup camera, awesome backup vlog camera, but an amazing action camera. So doubles as both. Right now I'm on the DJI Osmo. As you can see, the face tracking, awesome camera. I've completely converted over to the DJI Osmo ecosystem. I absolutely love it. I know the GoPro is mainly the camera of choice for action sports. I dumped all that. It's cool and whatnot, but the DJI stuff is just so much better. Way better quality, way better just interface and ease of use, and you get amazing video quality as well. So that's why I switched over, and I'm absolutely loving it. DJI, sponsor me, hook me up. I'm glad to review your stuff because I live by it. I bought it with my own money. But yeah, this is the rig here. We can also integrate an external mic, which came with the DJI Osmo, which is the DJI Mic 2. So I can literally pair this up with the DJI Osmo. I'll pair it up now. And as you guys can see, now we are rocking and rolling on the mic. It probably sounds a whole lot better. You guys probably can't hear that well there, but you can hear here. I can pair this with this as well. Let's say I'm out on the trail and it's super windy. Pull out the mic, you can talk into it. It'll be great. Hold on. All right, guys, so unfortunately, I do not have the firmware update to show you guys this mic with the camera, but just like you guys heard on the Osmo, it's gonna sound just as good on the Action 4. I'm gonna update it later and give you guys a quick clip, but you know, it's just something I haven't done because I wasn't planning on ever doing this. I was gonna do it to a moto vlog, you know, so I could talk while I'm riding my dirt bike, as you guys have seen in some clips, but I just hadn't planned that out yet, so I hadn't updated it yet. But once you update the firmware, it's as simple as going to the settings, swiping down, clicking wireless mic, hitting the Bluetooth button, and you're good to go. You can have it on your shirt while you ride, you know, hike, whatever it is, and you're literally vlogging with a mic on an action camera. Super sick. Again, another reason why I went with a DJI ecosystem, Action 4, Osmo Pocket 3. Absolutely awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get geared up. I'm going to give you guys some clips on the camera, what the audio sounds like and everything. It literally started to rain, but guess what? The conditions are prime and ideal. So I don't mind at all. I'm gonna get after it. Let me go ahead and get changed, and I'll show you guys the rig setup for my mountain biking POV. All right, guys, so this is the rig. As you guys can see here, the vlogging kit. I was literally just setting up some settings, but I'm gonna go ahead and unclick it there. And then this little mount here is basically just like, you can stick it on any like GoPro, you know, action mount, whatever it is, Osmo, whatever, it's all the same stuff. I throw this on my chin mount for my helmet for moto vlogging. I can show you guys another video, but basically just threw this on this little mount here from the GoPro. Boom. And then this is just a classic GoPro chesty rig. So this part, this piece just slips up. I'm gonna slide it down in here. Boom, like that. Clip it, boom. And then I can either go just magnetically landscape, boom, I'm good to go there, or I'm gonna go portrait vertical for Instagram, YouTube, whatever. So this is awesome, again, from DJI, the first ones to come out with this. So we'll go landscape for now because this is for YouTube. So that's the rig I'm running, and I'll catch you guys out there with some real live footage. So I know this has nothing to do with the camera, but I wanted to show you my setup for propping the bike up. I literally got this bike 2-3 days ago. I got it on Thursday. It's now Sunday, and just setting it up on a, you know, on the tailgate or whatever, it's tipped over twice. Luckily, I didn't do much besides kind of a tiny baby scratch on my rear derailleur, but sticking it in between the tire like this, it's a perfect freaking bike chalk bike holder on the new Stump Jumper 2024 Stump Jumper Evo Alloy LTD Fox Factory suspension. We got the Eagle Axis controller, derailleur system out here with the battery. We got the Code brakes. I'm absolutely loving this bike so far. 2 rides, as you can see here, the battery for the derailleur shifting down here. Anyways, let's get on with the camera video. I hope this gives you a good perspective. Let's go. Let's rock and roll, baby. So here are some riding clips, the camera in action with stabilization on and off. This particular clip, it was off. All right, so wanted to show you guys a little drop without any stabilization at all. I don't know how this mic sounds. This is all internal, windy and hailing / sprinkling out here. That's the conditions currently, but that was without any stabilization. Let's run it back and do the Rocksteady, not the Rocksteady Plus, just the normal Rocksteady. You guys are gonna notice it cropped in a tiny bit, not that much, and you're gonna get some good stabilization. So let's go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna do a few more tests on this. This particular clip was shot in wide. That was on accident. I'll show you guys ultra wide in a bit. That was Rocksteady enable. I did drop a little bit higher, but I hope you guys could tell when I landed first clip to second clip. Honestly, for the stabilization that you're gonna get and the minimal cropping, I would say it's worth it if you're gonna be doing stuff like this. I sometimes leave Rocksteady off because I want the normal feeling. I want you guys to feel what I'm feeling, you know, going through chunky sections, whatever it is. I just feel like it's more immersive. Sometimes it can get dizzy and it might just not be the most pleasant. So to each their own, pick and choose your poison. Sometimes the Rocksteady is pretty cool. Okay, so this is ultra wide, no stabilization. As you guys can tell, the field of view is a little wider. Now this is with stabilization, Rocksteady on. Ultra wide again, you can see it crops in a tiny bit, but what you get with stabilization is pretty good. Now it just depends on how wide a view you guys want. If you guys want that super ultra wide without that stabilization, that's totally up to you. This clip right here that you guys are seeing through this little chunky section is ultra wide without stabilization. Again, you guys can see kind of more of my sleeves there. That's the tall tail indicator that it's not cropped in because of the Rocksteady. Now the clip after is with Rocksteady enabled. You'll see that it crops in a tiny bit, but to be honest, it's not that big of a difference, and you're gonna get pretty good stabilization. Just the 155 degrees gives you so much to play with. As you guys can see here, you can still see plenty, and check that out. It's buttery smooth. You can obviously see the bike moving and the handlebars moving, but you can't really tell that, you know, that normal blur slash motion that you'd normally get from, you know, not having stabilization turned off. Super handy feature. I absolutely loved it. Now that's pretty much the last clip that you guys are going to see without stabilization. The rest of the video here is shot with stabilization on. Now it's just the normal Rocksteady, not Rocksteady Plus. I didn't want to show you guys that. I just want to show you the capabilities of normal Rocksteady. It's pretty much all you're gonna need. Rocksteady Plus crops in a little bit more as well. A little bit too much for my liking. I prefer the ultra wide Rocksteady. Still gives me the plenty of field of view that I want for that action camera look, and I want you guys to be able to see everything, right? Everything from the side to side, the trail ahead, etc. I'm not doing any crazy rig setup other than my chesty. My camera's not upside down, it's actually just facing forward. Again, just pros with the DJI Osmo Action 4 having that 105mm field of view. Absolutely love it. You guys can see here it's pretty immersive. You guys feel like you're on the trail with me, and also the fact that this allows you to still have a steady shot, still look cinematic, and you guys can actually tell what I'm going through is pretty cool, because I have noticed that without stabilization through the chunky sections, it just feels a little too wonky in a way. You can definitely feel immersed by it, but my wife called me out on it. She said it was too shaky, so I started using Rocksteady, and I love it. Still get plenty field of view, still gets that nice buttery smooth footage that you're looking for with that stabilization without losing too much of that crop factor. I feel like Rocksteady still gives you that full immersion in terms of the field of view that you want, and the enough stabilization to where it's not wonky but not super cropped in at the same time. So I absolutely love it. Check this out. Even the jumps feel a little smooth. You can still tell that I'm jumping. Absolutely love this camera so far, guys. The ease of use on this is awesome. Build quality is awesome. It feels nice, sturdy, and rugged. Again, DJI, the best way I can explain their company is just engineering. The engineering teams know what they're doing. I believe they're manufactured out in Taiwan. You're getting a good quality product.
This is freaking awesome, man. This is why you get out. Just hailing, a little bit of rain, fresh dirt. Man, this is awesome. Just like that, you got some good rain. You got some good moisture in the dirt. Being outside in the elements, smell of cow poop. It literally just brings life into you, man. I absolutely love it. Love tech, love getting outdoors, love breathing hard, whether that's fitness, moto, walking, hiking, mountain biking. Dude, just get out and breathe, but get outside. It's good for you. And tech like this allows us to document it, have a good time, freaking awesome. Best of both worlds, man. Don't let tech consume you. Don't let the outdoors consume you. Good mix of both.
Now, just FYI, I was running down this next trail blind, never been on it. I just wanted to get down because there was a winter storm coming in. Literally maybe 5-6 hours later in this day, there was probably an inch or two of snow on the ground. So just FYI, I was just trying to get back to the truck. But anyways, I wanted to talk real quick about the ease of use in terms of switching from landscape to vertical. The clip is really well built, and it's awesome and easy to just switch from, you know, shooting landscape for YouTube or something like that to vertical for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, whatever it is. That alone is a huge selling point. Next, the build quality and video quality that you're going to get out of it is awesome. It's pretty professional grade looking for an action camera. It's not wonky or anything like that. You guys can see here I'm shooting in 4K 30, ultra wide, auto white balance. It's stabilization on, as you guys can see here through this little drop. You're not noticing anything that's really gonna deter you away from buying this camera. Now at a $200 price point, it's an absolute no-brainer. This thing, for what you get, is awesome. Like, you're gonna be future-proofed for a few years. And as you guys know on this channel, all our tech is all about doing a purpose, doing what we need it to do, adding value to us. For me, action camera and filming my rides is just something that I like to do. I keep it for myself, for inspiration, to inspire other people to get out and ride or do whatever activity I'm doing. This piece of tech is going to allow me to do that. Ease of use, awesome. You know, it's just fun to use it and just capture moments like this. And I'm going to be pretty future proof for a few years to come. Again, you don't need the latest and greatest. The Osmo Action 5 is out. I didn't opt for that because I feel like this Action 4 was plenty, and it was a pretty big upgrade, and the deal I got for it was just like a no-brainer. Absolutely love it. Future-proofing myself for a few years and into an awesome ecosystem, which is the DJI. I've had a gimbal from them. I have the Osmo Pocket 3 and now the Osmo Action 4. Ease of use, editing straight in the app for, you know, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. All right, guys, there you have it. The DJI Osmo Action 4 action camera. You guys saw me testing it out on this bad boy, New Bike Day 2024 Stump Jumper Evo Alloy LTD. Absolutely had a blast filming this video for you guys. If you guys have any questions, drop them below in the comments. Do I recommend this camera? 100% yes. It's an awesome action camera, awesome vlog camera. It's an awesome just content creation camera for whatever you want it, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is. I'm absolutely loving this, and I'm gonna be keeping this. No plans of returning it whatsoever. Should you guys buy this in 2025, 100%, do you need the Osmo Action 5? I'm not sure. Feel it out, look at the price points. If it's worth it to you, then do it. If you're looking to upgrade from the 4 to the 5, maybe not. If you're looking to upgrade from an older GoPro or just get into the DJI ecosystem, make the leap. You won't regret it. I absolutely love it. I'm shooting on a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 right now. Osmo Action for my main action camera, both for mountain biking as well as dirt biking, and then just general vlog camera. I absolutely love it, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. More videos to come on stuff like this, more mountain bike stuff, dirt bike stuff to come. I'll catch you guys in the next one.